Hello, my name's Tyson with FluentlySpeak.com, and today we are going to look at the word abandon. So abandon can be used as a verb, and it is used as a verb primarily, okay? And what it means is to leave something or to give up, okay? Let's take a look at some phrases here to help give you context of how you can use this word. So, as an example, if you abandon your job, okay, it may be difficult to find another one. Okay? It's good advice indeed, right? Here's another example. We're going to use this in the past tense now, okay? The soldier abandoned his post because of fear. Okay? And we'll use this in the continuous form. Okay, so something happening in the moment that will not continue forever, basically. Okay? So they are abandoning the project due to cost overruns. Okay? Cost overruns are additional things in a project that weren't accounted for or they weren't planned on, for example. Okay? All right, so here's some good questions using the word abandon. When was the last time you abandoned one of your goals? Okay, so it happens from time to time. We have to abandon or we have to give up our goals. Maybe they're not reasonable or they're not applicable for what we plan to do in the future. Okay? What was that goal that you abandoned? Okay? Maybe you had planned to run a marathon, but you injured your leg. So that might be a goal that you might abandon due to circumstance. Okay? All right. When is it a good time to abandon something? Okay. Is it good to abandon a sinking ship? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a very good idea to abandon a sinking ship. Okay. Is it a good idea to abandon a burning building? I'm going to say yes. It's a very good idea to abandon a burning building because you don't want to die, right? Okay. Have you ever abandoned a moving vehicle? That's kind of scary. To abandon a moving vehicle? Likely you would be hurt if you abandoned a moving vehicle. So it's a good idea to stop the vehicle and then abandon it. Don't ever abandon a moving vehicle, right? Okay. So not a question, but here's another phrase that we can use with the word abandoning. Okay. So, sorry, not last time, but last week, I was so frustrated with my, who might we be frustrated with at work? We might be frustrated with our coworker, colleague, right? Or maybe our manager or boss. Let's say manager. Last week, I was so frustrated with my manager, okay, that I thought of abandoning my job, which means I wanted to quit my job. What are some other verbs that are synonymous with abandoning? Okay. Here's some verbs you may be very familiar with, okay? So to quit. So to quit something might be to abandon something, right? To leave might be to abandon something, right? Or to give up. Okay. I abandoned my car because the payments were too expensive. I gave up my car because the payments were too expensive, or the loan, so on and so forth. Okay. Abandon can also be used as a noun. Oops. How do we use it as a noun? Okay. Well, abandon as a noun means lacking or lacking inhibition. Okay. Or restraint. Let's look at an example. Okay. Here's one sentence. Every worthwhile endeavor, okay, task, goal, maybe another word we can use. Every worthwhile endeavor should be planned carefully instead of approaching it or beginning it with complete abandon. Okay, so no restraint. We're not showing any guide to it. We're not following any guide, but we just do the task without a plan. Okay, so that means to approach something with abandon. Okay, all right. Well, I hope this has been helpful, and you can find the notes below in the comments. You can leave your comment and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, take care.